Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. How's your beautiful body doing? Go ahead and make that assessment today. Head to toe, toe to head. How is your body doing? You know, as you do the assessment, keep in mind that the more grateful you are for your body, the healthier your body will be. So as you make the assessment, give gratitude to your body for being your body. Be conscious as you do this. Don't be thinking of something else as you're going through your body. Be present as you go through your body. And if there's any tenderness anywhere on the body, just focus on that. Give it gratitude. Tell it how sorry you are for that it's hurting. And throughout your day, as you go through your days, try to be as present as you can in the now. Pay attention to how you're breathing. Pay attention to how you're eating. Pay attention to how you're looking. Pay attention to your conversations with others. Pay attention when you shower, when you brush your teeth. Be in the present. Being in the present is going to help you more than worrying about the future. Just pay attention. Slow down. You might catch patterns as to why you do some things that you do. And this will help you. Right now, there's a lot of stress going on. People are stressed after yin yang. The more you're in the present, the less stressed you will be, because there's only now. When you're in the now, there's no yesterday, there's no tomorrow, or there's no later. And all the stress comes from worrying about the past, worrying about the future, worrying about the later. This is a practice. It's a practice. And if you really want to practice something like this, take an hour to walk from one side of the room to another. That will help you, teach you to be present. Look at everything around you. Within 1 hour, something that it will take you probably 30 seconds to walk. Take an hour. Sometimes we do things automatically, in autopilot. while we're thinking of something else. And we think we are being so efficient because we can multitask. Just be in the present. This past weekend, I don't know where you are, but this past weekend in my area, we were bombarded with chemtrails. And it's been that way for the past couple of weeks. I got notification that the hospitals are full from people having respiratory problems. People think I need to get a breath of fresh air. They go outside and they try to do some maybe exercises, or maybe they just go outside and want to breathe some clean air. Unfortunately, that's not the case for us right now. I was out there for about an hour and a half this past weekend. By the time I came inside, my lungs were hurting. Now imagine if you really have no choice and you got to go outside and you work outside. Yeah. So let's connect with the creator of all that is. Creator of all that is. It is commanded that everybody, every being who's willing to receive this, because it's not just the humans. Imagine those poor animals. They have nothing to go and shelter themselves from the air outside. The animals, they can't. They don't know what's going on with that. And even if they do, where are they going to go? So, creator of all that is, it is commanded that a download be given to all beings at all levels of their being to help to restore their lungs. Now, to restore their lungs to Creator's norm. Thank you. I see an iridescent light come down, and it's very thick. Seems like this was needed. Creator of all that is, can you do this for all the planets in the multiverse, please? Thank you. The colors of this iridescent light is blue, green, magenta, light blue, yellowish. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that the being's respiratory system be restored to Creator's norm for all who are willing to receive it on this planet and other planets. Thank you. Wow, this time a dark green fog came down. And it's taking a while to dissipate. Seems like this was needed for a lot of people, a lot of beings, I should say. Now it seems like I'm looking down into the Amazons where there's thickness of tree and all I see is green. But it's not like a mantle anymore. It's more like just the top of trees, thick canopies of trees. It's not just creator of all that is. These chemtrail things is not just to the beings, to the living beings on this planet and other planets in this multiverse. It's not just. We demand universal justice. We demand that this stops now. Thank you. Whenever we do, we request, we command something from the Creator, He will give you what you command right away. But the key is you got to witness a change. And the change will show up to you different than it shows up to me. You might just see colors, you might hear music, you might hear sounds, you might smell something, but it's being shown to you. I usually see figures, I see colors when I do this. But we got to be there until we see it take place. And it happens in an instant. But sometimes, like today, it came down right away, but it took a while to dissipate. And you just got to be there. Because what is the key to quantum physics? Witnessing the change. And what you, the observer, wants to see. It's how the molecules behave. Thank you, creator of all that is. Thank you. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.